To avoid being sent to the front lines, one soldier grabbed the red-hot barrel of a gun with his bare hand. Another, too scared to face battle, made a deal with a fellow soldier. They shot through each other's palms. The braver one shaved bullets down and loaded them into their rifles, then aimed at their own hands and pulled the trigger through clenched teeth. Despite these acts of self-harm, the military court ruled that all five had committed desertion. The officer in charge decided they should be thrown out of the trenches and left to survive or die on their own. The first soldier had barely stepped onto the battlefield when a German warplane flew right at him. He pulled the pin on a grenade and tossed it into the air. By chance, it blew off the tail of the aircraft. But before he could celebrate, the gunner cut him down. That man had once been a carpenter. He got wounded one night when he tried to hit a rat on his bed with his rifle and accidentally shot himself. Because of the gunpowder residue, the court claimed it was self-inflicted and called him a deserter. The second man was a coward and had once been a street thug, serving time for assault. When war broke out, he was forced to the front lines. He had a strange habit, peeing into his sleeping comrades' hats and then putting them back. When he could not take it anymore, he and another soldier shot through each other's hands to escape duty. Once tossed into battle, he immediately waved a white flag. An older soldier, fed up with the cowardice, shot him on the spot. The third soldier was a farmer, drafted while walking home. He once saw a commander kicking the corpses of fallen men, shouting at them to keep charging. Outraged, the farmer drowned the officer in the mud. Back in the trenches, he tried to escape the madness by mutilating his hand with a sharpened bullet. But as he was branded a deserter, a German shell landed nearby and ended his life. The fourth man had worked as a welder. He believed the war was nothing but a political game, and soldiers were just meat for the grinder. He hurt himself hoping to be dismissed, but was sent into the field anyway, where a German sniper gunned him down. The last soldier was only 19. He had once been a brave sailor, but war shook him to the core. He feared being shot by his own men more than by the enemy. During a charge, he saw a comrade explode in front of him. That night, he lit a cigarette and raised his hand above the trench. A German bullet went clean through it. After that, when he was sent into combat, his fear had strangely vanished, carving his fiancée's name into the bark of a tree. Eventually, a German fighter plane flew overhead and ended his story with a single burst.